Yes, people, we're back with another MMA news video, and in this video, we've got everything from fight announcements to weight misses. But we're going to start off with what's probably the craziest story to come out in the last 24 hours. Cameron Smotherman, who was meant to fight Ricky Turcios tomorrow night, well, let's watch this video, guys. He passed out after making weight at the weigh-ins, and look at this. I've not seen anything like it.
He's been on the wrong side of a couple of decisions.
135 and a half for Cameron.
Oh no, bro.
Face palms.
Oh gosh.
What happened?
Absolutely crazy.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's the first time I've ever seen. I've never seen.
I haven't either.
It's a dog.
Wow, we'll see a better angle a bit later on, guys, of Bisping, Nick Pete and Adam Carroll, and it looks like a scene out of The Office where they're talking about fighters, it's their job to make weight, and then boom, he just face plants. But we've got here, guys, from Knockout Alerts, Cameron Smotherman was carried off the stage by his team and UFC personnel during the weigh-ins. He's being transported to the hospital. That's good to hear. Hopefully, I think we've actually got a video from him later on as well, guys. It looks like he's doing all right, so that's great to see. But we've got a full send here, sending some love to Cameron Smotherman. Bit of a different angle of it for you guys. But yeah, this was crazy to see, guys.
135 and a half. 135 and a half.
Jesus. You see there, it's yeah, wow. Surprised he's in such good nick after that. Now, guys, we've got from Knockout Alerts, Figueiredo, who you guys know I've got as a sneaky underdog this weekend. Figueiredo officially weighed in at 138.5 pounds, missing the bantamweight limit by 2.5 pounds. So, Pro moved up and still missed weight. That's brilliant. So, what do you guys think? Is this going to affect Figgy's performance? Is it going to help him? Is this better for Umar? What do you guys think? How's this going to play into the fight between Devison, Figueiredo and Umar? And now, guys, up next, we've got Ariel Helwani saying, will things ever change? I don't think so. And that's a huge shame for the men, women who put their health and safety on the line every time they compete. Delving a bit more into fighter pay and if the fighters are getting treated fairly from this new Paramount deal the UFC has just accepted. Let's see what Ariel's got to say here.
I just wonder if the fighters and their representatives will realize that you are being treated like major league athletes. However, you get none of the benefits that those major league athletes get.
I mean, I wouldn't say none of the benefits. There's a lot of UFC fighters, like I know Derek Lewis, he's made a lot of money in the UFC, so I don't think it's fair to say that not all of them are getting the major league bonuses, but
you are on the same level as far as rights deals and sponsorship and all that stuff, and you're getting 0% of it. It's wild to me, man. Like, you're seeing these interviews, and I'm sorry if I come across...
0% seems extreme. What do you guys think? Are the fighters seeing 0% benefit from this Paramount deal? I know it's a bit of a sicky one. My friend Callum was telling me earlier that Conor McGregor's contract's actually now been voided, since the new Paramount deal means there's no more pay-per-views. So it'll be interesting to see how they work that one out. But I can't see there being zero incentive for the fighters, or surely they would all put their foot down and go, we're not fighting.
Across as, passion. I'm sure someone will be like, well, you had your chance, you could have interviewed him. Yeah, it's just wild, man. Like, we're all smart people. We all watch other sports. And you can't just sit here and listen to all of this and be like, yep, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we're seeing what happens to the guys of yesteryear, what life is like in their 50s. We're seeing what happens. And these guys are in their prime, and they're doing nothing about it.
It's a bit of a wild one, guys. Mind-boggling, as Ariel says. What do you guys think? Are the fighters going to be seeing any benefit from this Paramount deal? Now, this video, you guys must have seen this. That's brilliant, the old Diego Lopez meme. Gene Silver, the autism really coming out in this one, guys. He was overcome with emotion, for lack of a better word, seeing the UFC belt in person. And just look at the reaction to this, guys. He's lost the plot. Well, he's always been like this, but what do you guys think? Has that Lopez loss really fired Gene Silver up to win this belt? I still think Alan's going to do him on the weekends, but yeah, he's definitely fired up there. We've got from Dovey MMA, Nick Diaz, pictured with Nate Diaz for the first time in a long time. It's always great to see Nick and Nate together. By the sounds of what I've seen recently, Nick seems to be in a lot better place in life. So yeah, that's very good to see. Now we've got the interview between Justin Gaethje and DC getting a bit heated. DC obviously saying this deal was great for the fighters. All the fighters are getting paid more. And Justin's come out and said, well, I'm not getting a penny more. Why are you putting me in that position? Now I'm in an awkward position with Dana, etc., etc. See what DC and Justin have got to say here, guys.
How would you say that? How would you talk out of your ass when you have no idea what's happening?
I actually know.
Oh, you know that I'm getting paid more than I would with this kid.
I never said everybody. I never said everybody.
You said everybody.
I said the fighters will.
He did say everybody. He said every fighters. I'm sure if we got the clip up, you'll see it. Yeah, he said every fighter's getting paid more.
I said paid more the fighters.
No, I said the fighters. Are you kidding me? You're gonna do this?
You're gonna throw us under the bus. Make
I
us
did not
stupid.
throw you
You're
under the
getting paid
bus.
more. Why would you say that? You might be getting paid more.
Wait, how would you know?
From that smile, DC is definitely getting paid more from this Paramount deal. But like my mate Jace said here, shout out Jace, next golf game is going to be heated. Certainly is going to be heated indeed. I've actually got a funny clip of Justin Gaethje and Mike Chandler playing golf coming up as well. Now, this was Mike Chandler. Arnold Allen, this is his cat Fish. It's like he says, if you're going to fight a dog, you got to bring a cat.
Yep. You're the cat's the king of the jungle. Hey, Fish, with yeah.
How do you know if you bring him to fight week? Is that something you usually do?
And obviously, we've seen that clip of Arnold Allen getting a bit of heated at Oscar Willis MMA from his calling his cat a he, when you know that only tortoiseshell cats are famously known for only being females.
You know why I wear my
Like this one, I thought this isn't recent. It's been posted a day ago, but I've seen this clip hundreds of times, and this is a classic Bryce Mitchell clip on the VO Fun podcast explaining why he wears his boots on the airplane.
Hold on, let me think for a second. No.
right when I get on, I'm looking for carrots.
Really?
Always assume there's about 4 of them.
Yeah.
Always assume there's
And
about 4
if
of them.
there's 4 of them, you know how they operate, right? There's going to be 2 sleepers. So I'm looking for the 4 ones that are going to pop up. Those are the motherfuckers I'm dropping first. You know what I'm saying? And most that can attack you, even if there's 4 of them on a plane, only 2 can attack you. One in the front, one in the back. I got a pair of boots. I'm going boom right to the nuts. You know what I'm saying? Boom right to the nuts. Boom, boom, turn around. Take another one, start stomping on their heads and shit. And then I'm looking for the sleepers.
Oh, yeah. So, and so the sleepers is it, but how many more do you think that they would have?
At least 2 sleepers.
2 sleepers, guys.
If they know what
I
they're
think
doing.
if they're going to carry out an operation like that, there's going to be a few more sleeper agents and that.
There's some rookies I'm fucking up anyway.
Yeah, not just bush league terrorism. It's not just a small time outfit.
You know why we're...
It's a small time outfit. Theophan's hilarious, man. Don't really see him pop up on the feed too much nowadays. But up next, we've got from Happy Punch, MMA fighter called Dana White, bloated Mr. Clean after he's been at TNU 151. Now, guys, what do you think? Is this how you get a contract in the UFC? I don't think so.
Hunter Campbell. And who's the third musketeer? The bald guy kind of looks like a bloated Mr. Clean.
There you go, Odie Osborne. Shout out Odie. How not to get a UFC contract
Dana
on
White.
01.
Better wake up, motherfuckers. Next big thing is here to get your checkbook ready. Let's make some money. I'm out of here.
Guys, I don't think we'll be seeing Matey Boy in the UFC anytime soon. I don't think Dana White will take too kindly to that. Now, guys, we've got an interesting one here from ESPN MMA. Tom Brady actually saying he's cousins with UFC matchmaker Sean Shelby. Who would have thought? I guess it's just a small world. That's it. I mean, you could argue what old Wes the Human saying's got some part to play in it. Let's not get into conspiracy theories in this one. But yeah, we've got Tom Brady going a bit more into it with I think that's Nina Drama.
Shelby has worked with the UFC
Oh yeah,
for the last over 20 years. That's my boy, my first cousin. I love you so much, Sean.
First cousins
And
as
he's
well.
done a great job working with Dana over the years. And I'm a huge UFC fan. Love all the time. Big Patriot fan. And my cousin, Sean.
Yeah, interesting. And who would have thought, guys? Tom Brady and Sean Shelby cousins. Now, this here from Houdini MMA, I thought this was pretty funny. So it's not that hard to say bonuses are now 75k instead of 50k with a $7.7 billion deal in the bank. Now, I've seen a little thing comparing how much South Park got for their Paramount deal, something else, and then obviously the UFC Paramount deal, $7.7 billion. That's a lot of money, guys. I mean, chuck me $1 billion my way, Dana. But Dana's saying fighter pay bonuses are going up. Dana doesn't know how much the bonuses would be. Seems weird he doesn't know how much the bonuses would be the night the night before the fight. But yeah, God knows. I like how Derek Lewis threw out 324k bonuses. I don't think we'll be seeing that, but it'd be great if the fighters could get that. We've got Sean O'Malley here on TNT Sports, building his Ultimate Fighter.
Power.
Who would you guys have in your Ultimate Fighter? You got your little thing here. Let me know in the comments. Who's your Ultimate Fighter?
You gotta go with Francis.
Cardio.
Francis for strength, not a bad shout.
Cardio, you gotta go. I mean, Rob cardio.
I was about to say Marab. When you talk about cardio, there's no one better than Marab. Whether it's the EPO or not, it's unreal. Like I say, that running went on last year.
Fight IQ.
Kicks Pereira.
Wrestling.
Not Benson Henderson. Shout out Joe Rogan.
Chin.
Peter Yan.
Chin.
Nice.
Maybe yes.
Speed.
Did he put himself for wrestling? That's Joe.
Power, you gotta go with Francis.
Cardio.
Oh man. I'll tell you what, Sugar is funny as hell, man. Who do you guys think's going to win that one on the weekend? Sean O'Malley versus Sonny Dog. This is a clip from Nick Diaz and Ariel Helwani way back in the day, and obviously we talked about George Masvidal and Max Holloway. Ariel was trying to make it seem like Max Holloway was calling the BMF belt a bit of a shambles before he won it, and this is Nick Diaz, probably close to 2 decades ago, if not longer ago now, calling Ariel Helwani out for the exact same thing Max Holloway done.
I feel like he instigates fights quite a bit, but
I think Ariel definitely does instigate fights between the fighters.
Like between the fighters?
yeah, I mean maybe that's your job, but where I come from, people like that get slapped. I don't have much to say.
Get Stockton slaps, you could say. Oh, wow. Now, guys, we've got a big shout out to Jace as well. My boy Jace, let me know on this one. He's got Derek Lewis this weekend. I'm having to go with Waldo Sosa Boy Costa. We'll see who's right in this one, Jace. But we've got the record for the grip test before Derek Lewis was Alex Pereira being 159.2 pounds. Derek Lewis coming with a whopping 218 pounds on the grip test. You see Alex Pereira here doing the grip test. This is Makachev. He got not bad score, to be fair, 161. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. This is quite good. From Dr. House MMA, shout out Dr. House. It's me and Paddy Pimbit against champion Natalie and Jill Steen Silver losing Sean O'Malley gets KO'd. Oh man. Don't look like Dr. House is going to be too happy if Paddy gets the win this weekend. Now, guys, we had absolutely everyone. That's brilliant. Absolutely everyone on the weigh-in show panel was cooking Charles Johnson's haircut, especially Daniel Cormier. I said in my last video, Charles Johnson's known for his wacky haircuts. I think he's going to get the win this weekend, but there's no defending this Barnett, to be honest, mate.
Wow.
That's some skullet.
Oh, no shame in his game at all.
He just back here.
That's the receding hairline. What?
That was like What's the clown?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That was crazy, dude.
That's Charles.
That's not fair.
Hey, listen.
That's not fair, man.
Got that signature. Wow.
Guys, would you rock a skullet like that? I mean, I certainly wouldn't. I've got a McDonald's hairline as it is, and it's slowly fading away, so you never know. I might be rocking the skullet non-willingly very soon, people. I thought this was quite so then my son does makeup tutorials and my daughter gets a weed for free. Oh my god, absolutely brilliant. Now guys, we've got the clip that we seen earlier of poor Cameron Smotherman fainting after weighing in. Tell me this isn't a scene straight out of The Office. We've got Mike Bisping, Adam Catterall and Nick Pete Yeah, just watch this clip. As Shem says here, heavy. Oh my god, brilliant.
Yeah, sympathy for these guys. You got one job.
No sympathy, one job.
White, ain't shady. That's it.
It's part of the contract, isn't it?
Part of the contract.
You're a professional fighter. How hard is it? You got months. Oh,
What's the timing on that? You're a professional fighter. Let's watch that one again, people. He says you're a professional fighter. It's not hard, is it? Phase fight. You couldn't write it, people. You literally couldn't
You're a
write
professional fighter. How hard is it? You got months.
it. The comedic timing on that is unreal, guys. Absolutely unreal. Now we've got a Teb Gautier, obviously one of my favourite prospects. What do you guys think? Freak of nature or sauced up? Or a bit of both? As Dr. House here says. I don't want to throw out accusations, but I mean, it's like Yo Romero. It might be someone from like my size, hard to fathom being in that sort of shape, but I can't see you being in that sort of shape with a bit of genetic help. Well, genetics and a bit of scientific enhancements as well. Now, guys, this is a really interesting one. I obviously had Alex Hernandez to do Michael Johnson in this one, but we've had a bit of weird line movement. Thanks to Cool One Aid. Is this a rigged fight? Are we going to get another Isaac Dolgarian situation? That's what it's
Sketchy line movement going on in this fight. Hernandez was minus 150 just a day ago. Now he's the underdog plus 100, and Johnson's minus 120.
Minus 150 to minus 100. That's some big line movement, guys.
And most books took the lines down on this fight. Why is that? Who the fuck is throwing a big enough bet down on Michael Johnson to move the line?
I mean, I can see someone doing that. Like I say, when Michael Johnson fought Daniel Zalubri, he was a 13 or 14 to an underdog. Now, if he was as big, I don't think he was as big as an underdog in this fight, but I can see people putting big money on Michael Johnson.
Almost 70 cents in his favor.
It's because Alex didn't make weight.
Is Hernandez hurt? What is it? I might have to ride with this.
I missed that one, guys, but if that's true, that would make sense. And yeah, oh my god. Now, guys, if you've seen Paddy weigh in, he's fixed his posture now. If you've seen his weigh in with his face off with Justin, sorry, but guys, you can't tell me that is not the exact photocopy of Paddy Pimblett. That's how my back looks after sitting down in this video and editing it for you guys. Now, here we go, guys. This is what I was talking about. Paddy barefoot at the face off, and he actually says to Gaethje, he goes, look, get your shoes off. I'll fix my posture up now, lad. What's up?
That is why they call him the highlight.
Even references to people calling him that Men in Black person.
Shoes on, and Paddy doesn't. Paddy is way bigger.
Oh, come on. So excited to see Paddy this weekend, but Paddy looking much, much bigger than Justin in that face-off, guys. Now, we've got some fight announcement, guys. We've got Dustin Jacoby versus Walker, Julius Walker. We've got Phil Rowe versus Jean-Paul Lebanowski. We've got Chris Curtis versus Mitatek Orabai. That'll be a fun fight. We've got Sam Hughes versus Piero Rodriguez. Nice. We've got Nathaniel Wood on the London card. Great to see. Versus Lucina Cater. Chase Hooper versus Gibson Jr. Another fun fight. Chase Hooper coming off that loss to Alex Hernandez. We've got Mando Cecchini versus Tommy Gim McKinnon. And we've got Raul Jr. versus Tabitha Ricci. So some really fun fights coming up, guys. Some really good ones to look forward to. Now, we've got Arman Sarukian carrying on his press run, guys. The guidance stop. This is Arman with Nina Drama out in the desert, shooting some targets at Paddy Pimblett. Still not happy about Paddy getting this fight over him.
These guys are chipping.
And the more rap music in the background as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. And Didier as well. Oh, God. Oh. That's a good shot from Arman. Good shooting from Arman. Guys, I've also got Armin Sarukian. He couldn't believe how old Nina Drama was. 35, and I couldn't believe it either. She does look good for her age, to be fair to her. Love or hate her.
You look like 26. How old are you?
6, 7.
How many?
37.
37? Not even 35, 37.
37. 37.
I mean, Armin, I agree with you.
Yeah.
You're like my sugar mom.
Ain't no way she's 37. I mean, wow. She, like I say, certainly looks good for her age, if that's the case. Now, guys, if you couldn't be any more excited for Walters versus Lewis, we've got... That's a great way to put it. We've got an awesome face-off last night. Apparently it's personal now. As Bisping says here, Lewis has mentioned something about his mum. So, what do you guys think? Is that going to benefit or not benefit Wilder coming into this fight against Derek Lewis? Now, guys, as I said earlier, Cameron Sutherland's come out and said he's gave a positive update after passing out at the official weigh-ins this morning. Smotherman said he didn't actually cut that much weight and he felt okay. He's going to have further testing done to determine the cause. He did reassure everyone, however, that he is doing well and okay. So we'll let Cameron speak here, and yeah, it's great to see that he's doing well after that nasty incident, guys.
I obviously have gotten a lot of messages, and I appreciate all of the genuine concern about me. I'm completely okay. I'm good. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I see a lot of people online saying, "Oh, it's crazy weight cut," stuff like that. I genuinely didn't cut very much weight.
I mean, it's one of them ones. Yeah, it was a hard drop. If it wasn't a crazy weight cut, what causes you to do that, guys? What do you think? Let me know.
For this fight, I came in, pretty low. But even, the course of this week, I haven't cut much weight. I'm not entirely sure what happened, and I have some more tests and stuff to take in the coming weeks to, get to the bottom of it. But, for all the people, saying...
Hopefully them tests come back clear and we can see Cameron Smotherman back in there again soon, guys.
I must have done a crazy cut or something like that. I cut very, very little weight. I'm not sure what happened. But, yeah.
Is that even more worrying, guys? If he didn't cut weight and he doesn't know what happened, you could argue that's even more worrying. At least if he had a bad weight cut, we would have known what caused it. Few questions to be asked there, guys. Disappointing for Ricky Turquoise to obviously not be on this Paramount card. So that would have been great for him. But I thought this was funny here, guys. We've got Justin Gaethje. He gets asked about the staff on his neck. Obviously, we've seen that earlier in the week. It's cleared up now by the looks of it. But we've got this guy. So Justin Gaethje basically saying, "Don't throw stones in glass houses." We'll let Justin take this.
What happened here? I see something in her neck.
You ever heard of HIPAA? What's wrong with you?
People, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Man said, "I don't know what a HIPAA is." Come on, brother.
Please don't ask me about my body. I don't want to ask you about yours.
Okay, I'll just check if it's everything okay.
Everything's great. Feel amazing. Ready to go. Ready to fuck Patty up.
What happened here?
Yeah, is it a hippo? No, not a hippo. Oh man, that's brilliant from Justin Gaethje. Now, guys, is this possibly the most autistic face-off I've ever had in the UFC? We've got Gene Silver and Arnold Allen facing off here. Arnold Allen starts doing some sort of some sort of spell.
I'm looking Joe Silver. The man's a maniac.
Arnold by witchcraft this weekend, guys.
I'm looking Joe Silver.
Oh, guys, I'm so excited for that fight. We've got some really fun fights coming up tomorrow, guys. I've got Derek Lewis's grip strength record. We touched on that earlier in the video, so we won't look at that one again. Nick Diaz here. Nick Diaz, he's spoke on his recovery. This is from Parry Punch in an unreleased interview with Barger Rehab, where he revealed he didn't drink alcohol throughout his entire 20s and admitted he never thought he would go back to drinking. Let's see what Nick Diaz has got to say.
35 fights a year for 17 years. Always think about his weight, how much do I weigh, what am I going to eat.
3 fights a year for 17 years. I know a lot of people like to say that's not a lot of times a fighter's fighting, but that's surely got to take a lot out on the body, guys.
After a while, you realize there's more to life. And that's when I got started getting into some trouble again. I was bringing some old friends back in the picture, and that really fucked things up. But I cared about them though. I was like, well, I didn't know they're fucked up. I didn't even know what that was. You know, I was clueless. Even though I'd been around it my whole life, I didn't know, like, you know what I mean? I just didn't know anything about drugs or a little bit about alcohol, but I didn't drink alcohol in my whole 20s. I drank.
It's always great to see someone open up and be honest with their feelings and stuff
When I was, you know what I mean? Until I was 16, 17, 18. I was drinking a little bit, but when I hit like 20, I stopped drinking. Before, you know.
See, it's understandable, guys. It's understandable, guys. If there's any of you guys out there struggling with drugs, drink, anything like that, I'm always free to talk to. Don't struggle, guys. Always get something off your chest if you need to. Now we've got this one. This is, I won't play the song because I think it'll probably get copyrighted. As Paddy says here, last life, and just a bit of a look into like how bad the weight cut can be for a lot of fighters. We've got Khabib there, Conor struggling with a weight cut, Makachev. Obviously, Makachev could be known for cutting a lot of weight to Poirier. We've got Oliveira. Oliveira's had some bad weight cuts. Yeah, guys, it's arguably the toughest part of the sport, cutting weight. Now, guys, Michael Cera, This Is the End. What a film. If you're not seeing This Is the End, watch it, guys. One of the best comedy films ever. When I'm 6 beers deep at the function and hear someone mention UFC. That's me 0 beers deep at the function and I hear someone mention UFC. How, guys, I thought this was hilarious. We had Arnold Allen have a face-off with Adam Catchwell, and look what he says to Adam Catchwell here, guys.
Get it, you
Oh, poor fucking Adam. Gene Silver. I could see Gene Silver and Arnold Allen sharing a pint after this fight. It seems like they got quite a lot in common. Now, we watched that one, guys, of that horrible passing out incident at Cameron Smotherman.
Dude,
I thought this was awesome, guys. Paddy the Baddie spent 150 grand on 250 tickets for friends and family. Now, guys, this is awesome. Great to see from Paddy using his own money to look after his friends and family.
Right.
There'll be a lot of Scousers in that arena on Saturday night.
That you purchased 250 tickets for this fight?
Yeah.
Wow, that's almost $100,000 just handing that ticket. You tell your boys they can...
more than $100,000.
Oh my
gosh.
So you're going to have a whole crew in here, man.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people who've Scousers who've got tickets who I haven't got them for as well, so it's going to be a good 2 Scousers in here, put it that way.
Yeah.
Dude,
It'll be amazing to see how many Scousers are actually there tomorrow night, guys. That's there's going to be a lot in attendance if that's anything to go by. Israel Adesanya wasn't too happy when Puddy called out his walkout stupid. We'll see what Adesanya's got to say here, guys.
I just don't like the mad stupid dances he does something about all that choreograph shit.
Really? He should do that. I dare him to do a whole entrance on the biggest fight of his life. Not talking this fight, that's the biggest fight of his life. Yeah, he's fighting the most.
I mean, love or hate Izzy. Imagine coming out, doing all, like he says, doing all that choreographed dancing, having to remember that, and then getting in the octagon and having to defend a title on top of it. You've got to give him some praise for that.
You get fed the ball. Yeah, you can try something like that and then fight and do what I
That's it, that. Oh, it looks like he's sort of making a bit of a joke out of it there, guys.
Are you kidding me?
That's funny from Adesanya. We looked at that one earlier, guys. Justin and DC arguing over fighter pay. We got this one. I thought this was good, guys. How fast guys become friends. It's got the Friends soundtrack in the background, so I'll mute it. Obviously, day 1, day 2, and then look, day 3, guys. Mike Chandler and Justin Gaethje on the golf course. We've got John Jones and Khamzat Chimaev here, guys. This was when John Jones was in Chechnya. John Jones came out and said, yeah, the takedown was legit. The young man is in tremendous shape, and there was only so much I could do on the concrete. What a great host. I'll never forget my time in Chechnya. Now, guys, how do you see a Khamzat Chimaev-John Jones fight going? Who have you got in that one? Got to be John Jones, surely. The weight difference and the obviously Khamzat's got great grappling as well. Guys, who have you got in that one? Heavyweight, John Jones versus Khamzat Chimaev? Let me know in the comments. Now, guys, I don't know if you know, but the lion always shakes twice. You got Arnold Allen looking like Han Solo. Oh, absolutely brilliant. And then just to finish it off, guys, we've got UFC ring girl Vanessa Hansen announces her retirement. She's been working with the UFC in 2013. She made her debut on UFC Fight Night, Faber versus Jorgensen, after joining the promotion after her time with Strikeforce. So big shout Vanessa Hansen. I don't think she's got any relation to Chris Hansen, but big shout out to Vanessa, and I hope she has fun doing whatever she does in retirement. Now, guys, we're going to do one quick recap of our predictions. I'm also going to try and get out a Tab Gaultier, Who's a Tab Gaultier video, and a Who's Waldo Cortez video before the fights tonight. That's my goal, to get them 2 videos out. And then I'm going to be doing a live reaction to all of the fights and uploading them, I think, prelims, late prelims, and main cards. Upload them in 3 videos, guys. I would have had this video done a lot sooner, but I've had terrible issues with the computer. It's 3:45 in the morning, and it would have been about 2:30 when the sound completely cut out on my computer just before filming this video. And after watching a lot of YouTube videos, I managed to sort the issue out myself, which I was very happy about, because I'm an absolute idiot when it comes to computers and all stuff like that. So I've obviously no longer got Ricky Turkiois versus Cameron Smotherman. I didn't end up picking Ty Miller or Andon Fujet, or Josh Hokett or Denzel Freeman. Josh Hokett, we saw putting that D's nuts jokes on my last MMA news video. Michael Johnson versus Alex Hernandez. Despite the line changes, guys, I'm sticking with my guns. I'm sticking with Alex Hernandez. I'm sticking with Charles Johnson to beat Alex Perez. I'm going to stick with Modestas Bukauskas to beat Nikita Krylov. I'm obviously sticking with my boy Ted Gaultier to get the win over Puliev. I'm going to have to go... it's probably my least confident pick, but Figueiredo as a massive underdog to get the win over Umar Magomedov. We're going to have Arnold Allen to get the win over Gene Silva, Natalia Silva to get the win over Rose Namajunas, Waldo Cortez to get the win over Derek Lewis, Song Yadong to get the win over Sean O'Malley, and Paddy Pimblett to get the win over Justin Gaethje. So, guys, that's my last video for MMA news until UFC 324 is done. I hope you guys like the MMA news videos. I said at the start of the year I wanted to do 1 video a week, and we've done over 1 video a day, guys. So, yeah, we've been going absolutely crazy with it. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. As I said, we're going to be doing the Who's Waldo Cortez video and the Who's a Ted Gaultier video. I want to try and get both of them videos smashed out for you guys, so you can know who them 2 guys are before they get their dominant wins at UFC 324. You heard it here first. And guys, I can't wait for the fights tomorrow. I'm so excited. You're going to be seeing my live reaction to all the fights. I'm so excited to do that as well. Guys, thank you again so much for the support. The support's been absolutely immense. I'm going to have this video scheduled to upload at 6 o'clock in the morning, English time. So, yeah, wow. But yeah, guys, like I said, I've been blown away from the support. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. Let me know anything negative or positive, what I can do better, what I'm doing good. And thank you so much, everyone. Big peace and love, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love, guys. Thank you.